Hi guys, and welcome to the monthly market report for April 2023 for Dubai property market. We are going to discuss total number of transactions, we are going to discuss the top areas, and we are going to discuss the most notable news for Dubai property market for April 2023. So let's begin the episode. First up, we have had total number of transactions in April which were 37.85 billion dirhams, which are approximately 38 billion dirhams of transactions. The top areas were Palm Jumeirah number 1. These are in terms of volume again. So Palm Jumeirah number 1 always on the top. Second up, we have Business Bay, which is a growing area. Downtown Dubai is number 3, the heart of Dubai. Number 4 is Dubai Marina, and number 5 is JVC. Number 6 was Dubai Creek Harbour as well, which is an area which I love a lot, and it's a growing area similar on the likes of Business Bay. So these two are the areas you can look at for future investments, and Palm Jumeirah is always wonderful and downtown is always wonderful. JVC, a lot of off-plan projects are there, so this is why JVC is in this list, because a lot of off-plan sales are happening in JVC. Not that they are not happening in these areas, but in JVC there are a lot of off-plan sales happening, and there's a lot of transaction flow. So this is why JVC is there in the list. Mostly these transactions, 70% of these transactions were in secondary market sales, and 30% of transactions were in off-plan sales if we categorize. If we look at year-to-date sales, we have had total sales of 167 billion dirhams until now, from January 1 until April 30, 2023. So 167 billion dirhams of sale, which is there in just 4 months. So an average of over 40 billion dirhams per month, which is a huge number for any market in the world. What were the most notable news of this month? First, a 200 million dirham mansion was sold in Lanai Islands in Tilal Al Ghaf. Now, Tilal Al Ghaf is a beautiful community which is located on Al Khail Road. It's built by Majid Al Futtaim, which is one of the biggest groups over here in UAE, and a 200 million dirham mansion was just sold, which shows that the luxury property market in Dubai still has a lot of demand as compared to the affordable priced properties. Another big news was a 125 million dirham villa plot was sold in Jumeirah Islands or Jumeirah Bay Islands. Again, Jumeirah Bay Island is the most expensive community of Dubai. It's like the community of the richest, the community of billionaires, similar on the likes of Palm Jumeirah. It's even expensive than Palm Jumeirah if you look at the average ticket size. So these two news shows again that luxury property market demand is gonna be there in Dubai every month, and it's gonna increase. A lot of high net worth individuals are moving to Dubai, and this is why Dubai is the best place to live in, and this is why these transactions are happening. People are focusing that or people are saying that property prices are gonna drop or the demand is gonna drop. To be honest, in Ramadan we have had our best month as a company, and I've had my best month till date. Best Ramadan month till date, if I look at my personal transactions or the transactions we do here at the company, and we are planning a great summer ahead, and we are surely gonna have the best summer till date which we are gonna have, because there is demand in the market. There is still demand in the market, there is still supply in the market, but of course the demand is more than the supply, and this is why the prices are not dropping. I project honestly that the prices might drop by 5 to 7% in the next 2 to 3 months. There is a possibility, but we don't know yet, because there are buyers, there are people who are ready to pay more because they know that the worth of these properties is even more. If you look at the price index as well, we still has a lot more scope to grow as a market as compared to what we were in 2014 and what we were in 2022. So we have a lot of scope to grow there as well. So demand is always going to be there. If there is a drop, there is going to be a 5 to 7% drop. I'm not going to say that the market is going to increase all the time, because it doesn't happen like that. The market is going to become constant, it's going to drop, but not more than 5 to 7%. If it's going to drop at all, it's going to drop 5 to 7% at max. It's not going to crash, it's not going to drop by 30%, 40%. It's not going to happen. If you're thinking of waiting till the market drops 30 to 40%, that can happen in a pseudo world. It cannot happen at the moment in Dubai property market unless and until there's a big crash around the world, which is going to happen. Even when the mortgage rates are increasing and there's a lot of fuss about mortgage transactions, there are like most of the transactions, or I would say 80% of the transactions which I am personally doing are mortgage transactions. There are so many mortgage buyers in the market, and they are there because the rents have gone up and they have eviction notices, and so they have a thing to choose. Either they pay more rent, or they just take a mortgage, buy a property, and then pay off their mortgages, which is even better, because then they'll have a bigger net worth and they'll own something, and they'll not waste their money on renting the properties for a couple of years if they are gonna live in Dubai. So this was pretty much it from my side in this episode. We discussed the total number of transactions, 37.85 billion, the top areas, Palm Jumeirah, Business Bay, Downtown, Dubai Marina, JVC. Year-to-date transactions, 167 billion dirhams of transactions year-to-date. 200 million dirham mansion sold in Tilal Al Ghaf, 125 million dirham villa plot sold in Jumeirah Bay Island, and then the property prices are not going to drop sooner in Dubai property market, because there is still demand in Dubai property market, and there is less of supply in the primary areas of Dubai. So this was from my side. If you like this video, just hit on the like button, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram as well. If you have any opinions of Dubai property market, just write down in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them. I'll see you guys until next time. Thank you so much once again.